Now, when the pupils of St Albert's Primary in Glasgow's Pollock Shields returned to school after lockdown earlier this year, they decided to do something about the heart-sinking feeling they experienced on seeing how their colourful, creative playground had been trashed by vandals. Fires, drink and drug paraphernalia and smashed windows weren't what the kids needed to get their post-lockdown schooling off to a positive start, to say the least. However, rather than moaning about it, they decided to take more positive action. They wrote letters to the vandals, inviting them to come and talk to them, and they made a song and dance about it too, quite literally. With the help of their teachers, the kids of Primary 5 wrote and recorded Playground Pretty, and they made a video. The afternoon show's own Paul English went along to meet the budding activists to find out how they were using the power of rap to get their message across.
We just got back to school. We saw fires and glass here, it's not cool. Vandals are just being too much to handle. Please don't attack our school.
So I am Alexis Patty and I'm the Primary 5 teacher at St Albert's Primary School.
Alexis, tell me about the problem you have here at St Albert's.
Well, we've had an ongoing problem with sort of vandalism, not just in the playground, actually in the wider community. The children had to decide a topic, a sort of sustainability type topic, and they were really passionate to try and end the problem that we've had of vandalism in the playground. During lockdown we spent a lot of time trying to make the playground really nice for the kids coming back. It's just so disappointing when you come back and you find things burnt and you find windows smashed and just mindless graffiti. So the children have kind of taken it upon themselves to do something about it.
Tell me what they've done, because it's not the kind of usual approach.
Well, they've done lots of things. First of all, we wrote letters. We wrote letters to the City Council, we wrote letters to Police Scotland, but also we wrote letters directly to the people that use the playground, and we put them up, we laminated them and put them up, basically asking them to use the playground as respectfully as they could, that they were welcome here, but just to, you know, be respectful and use it safely. And then the children went on to make a song. They wrote the lyrics for a rap song, and we sort of recorded it and made a video for it.
That's probably something that doesn't happen in primary schools every day of the week. Tell me about the process there. I mean, the children wrote, they recorded and they performed in a video.
Yeah, they did, and actually probably even harder with all of the COVID restrictions happening at the moment. So the children worked in class to write the lyrics, and then some of the children sort of created their kind of beats and stuff like that on GarageBand, and we took all of their ideas, and myself and my husband Andrew Patty, who's a musician, we kind of made it into a proper backing track, and then we brought it in, and myself and Drew McCormick, who's one of the teachers, the EAL teachers in the school, we recorded the children one at a time doing their singing bits, because children aren't allowed to sing together. So we did it one at a time, but it was a great experience for them. And then we came outside and we did all of the video recording for the music video outside.
We don't like graffiti, it's just too rude. It makes the playground messy, and we ain't in the mood. It's a pity that we need to pay out our budget every day.
Money we could spend on trips,
living up like in the Ritz.
Tell me a bit about what you've been doing here at St Albert's in order to get the message across to the people who've been coming into the playground.
We made a song and we made letters to the City Council and to the police and to the people who visited our school. And we also hanged bunting in our hut in the school, but then the next day that we saw it, they wrecked it and destroyed it.
Tell me a little bit about what it was like to write the song. How did you go about doing that?
We all had ideas for lyrics and we all put it together, and then we made a song. Now it's on YouTube.
What's the message in the lyrics?
It's telling people to be respectful.
Why is that important?
Because if they're not respectful, they'll think that bad things are okay.
What have the children got from that experience, you think?
I think at the moment a lot of the children are feeling really quite empowered. The school itself, the motto is like conscious-led communities, and it's that whole idea about kind of taking responsibility for your community in a kind of conscious way. And I think the children are feeling really empowered to make positive changes, not only in the school but actually in the wider community, and actually sometimes even in the world when it sort of then starts to look outwards.
Please stand tall to protect our playground. Please pick up your rubbish. Please pick up your mess. Please stand About making the video, it was fun, exciting. We all got our own parts of the song and made it into a great big one.
And what was your part?
My part was the chorus, a little bit at the start and a little bit at the end.
Now, it has a very catchy chorus. Can you tell me what the chorus says?
The chorus says, please pick up your rubbish and please pick up your mess, and we stand tall to protect our playground.
Tell me about the songwriting process. In order to get that message across, Alexis, I guess you probably had to steer them in some way.
Yes and no. I mean, interestingly, when we first decided to do the topic, I just put up on the board like a big circle with vandalism in it, and I kind of asked them, why do you think people vandalise? And it was really amazing for me, the answers that the kids came up with, because it was things like, you know, maybe they're lonely, maybe they're jealous, maybe they just want to look cool in front of their friends. So there was a real understanding from the children very, very early on in the topic that actually, you know, people don't do those things because they're not nice people. They do those things because there's underlying issues. And so really the whole kind of topic was really steered by the children, and that kind of empathetic view that they had towards the people who have been using our playground.
What did they make of it when it was all finished?
Oh, I think they were totally stoked. Wee bit embarrassed because they're that age where they go, oh no, when they see themselves, but no, they were really, really happy, and we've had loads of response, like great response from the school, but also people in the wider community as well.
Children got hurt by glass, so let's tidy it fast. The fences get broken every day, and let's make this a better place to play. This class of children, we're gonna this class of children, we're gonna this class of children, we're gonna move you to make this playground pretty.
Hi there, I'm Claire Harker and I'm the head teacher of St Albert's Primary School in Pollokshields.
It's a school that's right at the heart of the community, Claire, and this message is one that is about behaviour in the community. What's the response been in the community?
We've had a great response from the local community, but particularly the school community, who completely agree that the school is an integral part, that we should be looking at cross-generational working, and our grounds should be open as they were during lockdown, as they will be during the next lockdown, and everybody should be welcome to use this place for exercise, but just take your stuff away with you when you go.
It's quite a generous approach. I mean, I guess some people would probably consider that the school gates get locked when the schools get closed.
I think, and we are assuming that young people are at the root of this, these issues with vandalism. I think if we lock people out, then we can't have conversations about how to move forward. And in locking the gates and saying you're not welcome here, then there's no dialogue, there's no creating of a community, and our children are now in that dialogue with the people that are causing the issues. It's as simple as that for us. You just need to talk, to build bridges and make friendships, and that's really our core message.
Please just pick up your rubbish. Please just pick up your mess.
There you go, Paul English and the pupils of St Albert's Primary in Pollokshields, and who knows, maybe there are even some future rap stars in there too. Now,